So today we are checking out Monster Sanctuary, a monster taming game that is also Metroidvania. Haven't seen anything of this one. So we're just gonna jump in. Ooh, this character. The Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. Most of the people in Monster Sanctuary reside in the Keeper's stronghold. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. They call themselves Monster Keepers. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Spectral Wolf. Spectral Eagle. Spectral Toad. Spectral Lion. I do like the wolf. Frog! I do like the wolf and the lion. I'm gonna pick the lion. Whitney? What is Is that an Animal Crossing frog? The eagle looks like a turkey. Among the most prestigious monster keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to the Monster Sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. Kita is just starting out to become a monster keeper, like his ancestors before him. What? I didn't want to be a boy. As with all starting monster keep, well, it's too late now. Do you not get to... Hold on a second. Yeah, sure, lion. Let me get out of this. Can you stop talking for a second? The other one was the girl? This one looked more like a girl to me. All right, we're quitting. I need to live my best life. Okay, name your familiar. Thought both wouldn't have genders because the way it was phrased and the way they looked proved me wrong. We didn't wait for Pokemon Crystal just to go back to boy. That's right. Scum Leo. I don't know if we want a scum. Rue, you want me to name after Rue? Is Rue in here? There he is. Rue. Do you want me to name him after you? Sure. Just stared into his eyes. Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Oh no, he talks. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. This is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you, just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you will have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. Initiate a fight by contact. We shall see if you will live up to your ancestors. Ooh. Get the blob. Well, I have like a little scratch attack, but I guess you actually have to encounter them to start the combat. Hi, DJM. Let's try claws. Victory! We got an egg. Consume to hatch. How does that work? If you're consuming the egg to hatch what's in it, wouldn't it hatch in your body like an alien? Would it have to burst out of you? There we go. You received a blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory and try to hatch it. Okay. The scratch attack is a world ability. Monsters have different ones help you traverse the map. Nice try, game. I've seen Alien. That's right. Yeah, DJM. We have a question for you. Hatched first monster. It's a blob. Bloob. This is your first monster you hatched by yourself. Right now it is weak, so you need to train it. There's much more for you to learn too. You and that blob are quite alike. Wow. Let's continue on the Keeper's Trail. It will lead us to Old Burren, an old friend of mine. He's a patient teacher to all young keepers who seek guidance. I advise you to listen to him very carefully. Arcane Bolt. Do any of these hit both? No. Wow, what a bitch. What's your Stardew playtime? Hides in shell? Okay, what do you do if you have no magic left? I don't want to retreat. Can't the other one fight him? Yeah, I know the mana is done, but can't I finish the fight with the other monster? This is what happens when I hit switch. You skip the lion's turn. Okay. how. Just do a basic attack? I don't... Oh. I didn't realize that you had an attack that wasn't... that didn't use mana. Okay. Based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chance of getting better drops like rare monster eggs. That was weird. Young Keeper, 'tis the Keeper's trail's beginning. For all of man, beast, and sanctuary has beginning. Okay. Ah. Okay, so you can go back and forth. See, I thought that was just going like attack and then here's your attacks, not like a regular attack. That looks like a cat inside a sleeping bag. Would Pokemon improve from having a basic attack like that and then less PP on attacks? Basic attack could be the same type as a Pokemon too. That would be interesting. I mean, you have struggle, but you have to use everything before you can use it. You have to use all your other moves before you can, before you struggle. Well, now you're on fire, fake Oddish. Potato. Got a skill point. As your monsters gain experience in combat, they'll increase in level. This allows them to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. Increase attack by 10% of this monster's magic and increases magic by 10% of this monster's attack. I think I will increase magic rating. Note that you can unlearn recently learned skills freely as long as you didn't complete a monster encounter or exit the game. Okay. Obtained Cestus? What is that? That looks like a chef hat. Hey, Stacks. We are playing Monster Sanctuary. Hey friend, you are just starting as a monster keeper, right? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make your monsters stronger by equipping them. So right now he has a stick. I didn't realize they had weapons. I mean, they seemed like they were magic, so, you know? Interesting to think of them carrying swords and stuff. Hey, fellow keeper, did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? Some can be used to get rid of certain obstacles. Also, you might encounter some destructible walls, like the one behind me. Go on and try to hit it with some of your monster's abilities. Obtained vital ring. Okay, so that's probably an accessory. You just give your water dog a gun. I mean, that works. Eh. Aw, come on. I wonder if we need a double jump to get up there. Oh, the bird joined. I wish Bloob would get a better attack. He's doing his best, but... we did get an egg.
Ho, 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 Nicky boy. Merry Christmas, man.
You never told me you were friends with this creepy Santa Claus.
Don't be so ridiculous. Hurry up. Don't make eye contact.
I'm sad and lonely, single tear.
Delicious. Oh my gosh. I like that you committed to the bit, Lacius. Thank you for the $50 tip, Lacius. Halfway to 60. Single tier. That'll go to Hurdy-Gurdy for racism. Yeah, Hurdy-Gurdy deserves the worst. They all deserve the worst, but thank you, Lacius. I will do that. Rue, why are you whining? What's the matter? He's laying in the honey pot, like with his head out, looking at me whining. What? What? Yeah, I know, you're trying to bully me for treats earlier. Well, you can't bully me. Do I look like Pap to you? What? He'll be home soon. Maybe Eco will give you treats. You do love how she said tear. Alright, well, we have a bird, so we obviously have to name it Red. Alright. Oh, look, they have skill points. Alright, Blue, but Acid Rain. Or... Slime shot. That one's neutral. This is water. We'll do that. Beating. Let's do air sickle. Crab. Oh, I missed it. DJM, did you say you wanted to play 14? Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. All right, don't force me to read your poetry, okay? I didn't ask for that. Who are you? Hey, come back. We got a bracelet. We'll give the bracelet to Red, because Red doesn't have a weapon other than a stick. Whitney! Hurdy-gurdy was a bad, like, Zelda wannabe that we played. Gauntlet. Had your eyes on 14 since your Eden Eternal days, which would be since 2010? Oh my gosh, it's such a long time. And you never played it? I think that's about the same. Only the free trials. I like the sprite work in this. It does look really nice. The birds look real good. Also, the jumping has been, like the controls have been nice so far. Which is good because, you know, Metroidvania, platformer. Hi. Yeah. Did you just get green? No, that's fine. This isn't yours, right? I'm not taking it from you? Oh, did you have a preference? Of which one you wanted? Oh, cool. I'm fine with either of them. Yeah. Hey! Oh my gosh, Luna. Which friend? Oh. Well, good. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, Rue's been fussy. He wants treats. Grab. How many hours do you have in your favorite game? When he joins chat, you can ask him. He brought me a monster. Was that nice? It's the green one. And then Luna scream coughed. I do think it's funny that this one attack is just called beating. Feather and a small potion. Fair enough. Alright, let's go. You basically started officially saving up for it during the virus years since I had the ability to. The medical shenanigans and classes to get more experience to obtain a job. Aw. I'm sorry, DJM. Have you done any commissions? Like art commissions to try to save up for it? A man knew of those who wait in the woods and caverns beyond, yet for the treasures within he longed, for the greed of kings was great. This guy likes to hear himself talk, I think. He'll play it officially one day. Well, I hope that comes sooner rather than later, DJM. Seems like a game that you'd really like. Did a few for Andy, but nothing in recent time. It might be worth looking into. Unfortunately, I can't give any advice because I don't have that skill to be like, here, all you need to do is this. Don't know how to rate myself. That's really difficult to like price your work for sure. Thank you, DJM. Editing jobs are not easy to find. Also, it's not as easy as like putting up a portfolio where people can just like quickly look over your work. With editing, they'd have to watch, you know, several videos, which is just more of a time commitment. But Kuri might have some advice for marketing art. At least more than I do. Because Kuri does a lot online. Magma pillar egg. Level up. Rue leveled up. What a good boy. I do not like the back out noise or the no noise. Brr, brr. That's a very big nitpick. Let's increase claws. You have 285 hours in Splatoon 2, 425 in Splatoon 3. Oh my gosh, I think you have more hours in Splatoon 3 than I do in 3 houses. I would have to look at the Switch to verify that, but I think you might. I understand why the thing that hatches from the egg matches. Like, so if you defeat the magma pillar, you get the magma pillar egg, and then it hatches and you get a magma pillar. I do kind of wish there was a gacha system where you could like get an egg and you didn't know what it would be. So I think that would be fun. Alright, so this is a cat in a sleeping bag. So its name will be Cat for the win. Subscribe today. We do need a gacha egg. Wouldn't that be fun? I've seen people do that with like streamers where they ask people to give them eggs and then they hatch them on stream and they're all surprises. That's fun. That's a lot of hours of Mario Kart 8. That doesn't surprise me. What's theirs? Cat has like over 3,000 hours in Final Fantasy. Okay, so Cat knows Ignite, Arcane Bolt, Barrier. I mean, Cat would support. Cat has like these shield abilities. We'll improve magic rating. And do this. Sustain. Applies barrier buff to whole party and regen to a random monster. Kuri mentioned I could ask before, but me being me, I'm too concerned I would bother her. I don't want to speak for Kuri, but Kuri is a very friendly and open person, so I don't think you would bother her asking a legitimate question. Like that. It's not like you would just message her and be like, hi, and say nothing else. Those messages stress me out. I do not respond to them anymore. Yeah, because you know how to talk to people, DJ, so I think you'd be fine. All right, Morning Star. Should we give the Morning Star to Cat? Cat, I'm taking your stick and I'm giving you a Morning Star. Oh no, Orb. Orb. Cat would like Orb. And you can also have a feather. How about that? And then Red can have the Morning Star, which is definitely more red. I would bet that Kuri would be happy to answer a real question from one artist to another. Yeah, I don't think that Kuri would be upset by that question. Make sure you put ... at the end of your hi. Oh my gosh, Crab, always. I got a lot of those early on, and I just had to stop answering them because nothing good ever came from them. It was always really uncomfortable. You've had 3 of those hi ... or hello ... messages on Twitter when it was Twitter. Well, we're gonna set you on fire. Start off casual. Hey, what's happening? The apostrophe is key. I think in an online setting, especially if it's somebody that you aren't like really familiar with, you should just say what you want from the person, because otherwise it's too ambiguous and you're like, I don't know if I should answer this. I've said before I hate the high and nothing else. So do I. Can't wait for us to find a horse or a flower monster. This one looks like a potato. This one reminds me of Oddish.
Aw, Dish.
That's what it looks like to me. Decided to log into 14 to check 5,516 hours and 18 minutes on my second character. All right, Crab. All right, Crab. My goodness. All you rookies still under 10K hours? In fairness, my game has been live for 20 years. Oh my god, Tim. Tim does have a slight advantage. Combo healing. Let's do that. All right, we're getting there. We got to put Cat for the win in. Man plunged into deepest abyss, foraged, attacked, and slew. These endeavors were without solace. The cost on humanity nobody knew. Oh, hello. Cat Zerker? You love Cat Zerker? I love that they have little boots. They're like Puss in Boots. Oh, Cat took that like a champ. Yeah, roll, Cat. That's gonna be your Palico in Monster Hunter Wilds at the end of February. Hi, Mika. How are you? You look cozy. Stop trying to kill Cat. It's rude. We have a small potion. Your mind went to Berserker. I can see why. You took a bath. You're now all warm and comfy. That sounds nice. Victory! Yo, we got a Cat Zerker egg. I wonder if these can be shiny or if they're all just like the same. Like, are they different colors at all? Do they look different at all? There you go, Crab. This one's you. You got 2 skill points. Oh, hell yeah. You sub tomorrow and Thursday, so some self-care was needed before I go into the trenches. Oh, God. Good luck, Mika. Subbing. First hit of an ability has a 20% increased crit chance. We'll do that. Now let's see equipment. Do we have anything? I don't have anything for you yet, Crab. Maybe we'll get something in this chest. Well, that's a walnut. Mega crit. You seem like you would want to be a glass cannon. Okay, so we need... I guess Rue needs to learn how to sing to get in there. Traumatize some students for us. Don't think any cat zerker needs a weapon. They're born with a sword. Today for class, we're reading Colleen Hoover. That would traumatize them, wouldn't it? We have to reach the Sun Palace to get the horse. How far is the Sun Palace? Skill points. Hybrid mastery. We'll do that. Burning desire. Apply shield to the party when an enemy receives burn damage equal to 3% of each monster's max health. Sure. Sounds good. Haunting Adeline. Oh, gods, I get suit up the ass, Mika. Ooh, crit ring. Perfect for Crab. All right, mess him up, Crab. Hell yeah. Like 5 or 6 locations from now. That's so many. This bitch healing? It's like a water unicorn? That's cool, though. Yeah, subbing is not an easy job. Oh, he bleeding. Crab, you messed him up. Oh, they all get experience even if they're not in battle. That's nice. Increases mana regen for the whole party. Hell yeah. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal to 35% of attack value. Do that. Also, this looks super cute. It is so far. It's called Monster Sanctuary. It's like a monster tamer, so it's like Pokemon, but also it's a Metroidvania at the same time. But then came the four, free from greed or any other sin, who listened to the voice within, struck a wound to the realm's core. Also, at the beginning, you get to choose from 4 different monsters, and one of them is a wolf. So Kuri can't pick that one because Kuri is not an alpha, as we already discussed. But you could, Mika. Three smoke bombs. Oh, we got a ribbon. Cat, I think, would want the ribbon. This cat now has a ribbon to go with their feather. We'll give Red a shell. From this wound, rivers flowed and mountains grew mighty and cold. 'Tis the only place for any creature that lives in peace with its nature. Okay, that's not quite a rhyme. You'd have picked the wolf or eagle. The alpha wolf, bless. What are those things? What are those doofy ones? Back from fighting a monster hunter wyvern in 14. Did I die yet? You did not die yet. We're all very proud of you. Oh, these are Yetis? Take them out. You realized while in conversation about Pokemon starters, you choose the best water ones mostly. I typically like the fire ones, but that hasn't been true for a while because I don't like the bipedal third evolution. Like, I really loved Litten, and then I saw its third evolution. I was like, no. Same with Fennekin, although I ended up picking Fennekin anyway. Apple. You're a grass starter boy? I picked Fuecoco, but hated his evolution, so I left him as Fuecoco. Didn't involve him, which really pisses off YouTube people, which is very funny. Because they get really upset and butthurt if you don't evolve your Pokemon. Usually go with grass. The 2 fires you went with were Fennekin and Scorbunny. Oh, a friend. Oh, if it isn't an old friend of mine. Hey, Burn. Long time no see. I brought you a new student. I don't know if I like that they talk. She just hatched her first monsters. I thought you might teach her some lessons. My god, what took so long to get here? So you're the new spectral keeper, huh? Folk call me Old Burren. When did they start calling you old? I've made my home at the end of the Keeper's Trail so I can teach all of you greenhorns about your new duties as fully fledged monster keepers. He's pulling on that beard. But first, let's battle. Let's see if you are worthy of our title. Of the title. Let's battle. Always observe your enemies carefully. Since I raised those blobs myself, they are stronger than the ones you've seen so far. As you can see, the level is much higher. Well, good for you. You can also see the weaknesses and resistance of your enemies. My blobs are weak to wind attacks. I think a lot of blobs are weak to wind. I'm 42 years old. Our life expectancy is not great. That's why they call him old. You went Poplio since it got a lot of hate before the game was even released. I also picked Poplio. His first name is old. His parents had a long con joke. Okay, so the top right corner is the combo counter. Every action you do in combat will increase the combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies or healed or buffed your allies, okay? Will increase the damage of the following attacks. Resets after every turn. Always try to act with your weaker, defensive, or assisting monsters first and use high hit count actions. This will maximize the damage of your offensive monsters that act later. Fair enough. If there's a bird starter, you usually go for it. Lynn was cute, and then Incineroar happened. Burned to death. Hi, Luna. What are you doing? Just came over to get in Rue's face. Are you bullying him? Be nice, Luna. She can't hear me. Okay, now she's just sitting there. Yeah, she's like, she's not fully deaf, but she's definitely going deaf. She gets really scared if she does hear a noise. So, oh my gosh, anytime I sneeze, I traumatize her. And I feel really bad. She like runs out of the room and tries to hide in like the closet or behind the bed. I try to like hold her and comfort her, but she just like wants to go hide. So it's like, I think sudden noises that she can hear, if they're loud enough or maybe the right frequency, she just like freaks out. Or if I toss a can into the recycling or something, or like if you drop something on the floor, She gets very upset. Not bad at all. You've walked the Keeper's trail and you defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper monster keeper, you will need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, this next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now and use them wisely. Okay. Well, I have one skill point. There's always tests. You just described all my cats and they hear fine. Aw. Poor kitties. Oh, interact. The titles of these books read, The Ancestral Tome of Blob Handling. Is that a porn? And The Hidden Places of Monster Sanctuary. A guide. I think that first one might have been a porn. I'm gonna assume that this auto saves. I was gonna save, but before we fight him. But it says only save and quit, so. Alright, well. Wait, what are you? Hello? What are you? Hello? He might be dead. I'm not sure what he is. Pokemon type you dislike the most is either fighting or dragon. Really like a lot of Pokemon that have them as a second typing, but find them really boring if they're only that type. Fair. You would live in this little house? It's very cute. You don't have a particular type you go with first as long as they look good? Have you prepared for the real test? I don't know. I don't know how leveled up this is gonna be. Yes? Good, you show bravery, but this time you're not facing a normal monster, you're facing me. He just like whips off the cloak. Steam Golem? Particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times a turn. Oh, so they cheat. It's your job as a monster keeper to take care of them. I do love that his little ass is, like, producing steam. So it's only fitting that you beat one to become a member of the Order of Monster Keepers. Okay. Well, that's not gonna do much. Let's buff everyone. I brought Bloob for the heal, in case we needed it. Bitch, you don't need a shield. Don't be rude. That thing is just a kettle with legs and eyes. You would love some fighting mons that don't have that don't look like freaks or have throbbing veins. You don't like the Timberline for that reason? Yeah, the veins are pretty nasty. And heal. Timber and Hitmontop can be deleted from the Pokedex. Hitmonleech creeps you out. He's just a chicken nugget with legs. Good job, Cat. Way to intimidate him. Mika. Hey. Well, lots of levels. Congratulations, young one. You've defeated your first champion and therefore you're now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more is required of you. However, stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. You see, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means. And champions usually don't accept other monsters beside them, or a keeper in control of them. Champions are always an anomaly. Quite rare in nature. I enhanced this golem myself to make it stronger. But even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Recently, keeper rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I regularly receive letters by Veromail from rangers who are stuck in the distant reaches of the sanctuary fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I'd go out there myself. But at least I can keep the keeper's trail safe. I trapped a champion in the caves in this area. You can take care of it if you feel up to the task. You can take care of it if you feel like it, I guess. Oh, we got the key. But before you go, there's one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't have any other monsters for you to fight. This lesson is just about feeding your monsters. Feeding your monsters will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters this way is vital if you intend to face more champion monsters. But a monster always only profits from the last 3 food items you gave to it. Now good luck on your road as a monster keeper. Okay. Well then, you're a keeper aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is to be more champions. Who knows? Maybe you'll be the one to reach the title of Keeper Master. There's always only one in a couple of lifetimes. We can take care of that other champion right now, or we can go back to the Keeper Stronghold first. The choice is yours. Cat kill. Champions are the legendaries that you need to 5 stars to get their eggs. Oh, okay. This old man doesn't know it, but in Kita's place, I would have been staring blankly at him, mind empty from the second sentence he said. Well, what do you mean we can't go in there? Can't crouch? Oh, I gotta do skill points. Okay, we'll boost the buff. Crit damage plus. Oh, we don't have any skill points for Rue. Okay. All monsters in the party deal 5% more damage. Yeah. Got some nice passives. Attack plus. Give Rue an apple. Crab, you can have a potato. Cat can have a potato. Red can have a potato. Bloop can have a walnut. Oh, got some gold. I love starch. Well, I have good news for you. It's easiest with the first battle because then after that you have to fight them in the arena where they will calculate to your monster's level. You started playing Love and Deep Space on your phone. Didn't know there were battles. It was stressy. Mika! You were only trying to play for the smut. And then you ended up with battles? We got a belt, and it's rare. Crab, you can have the belt. Oh, wizard hat. Who gets the wizard hat? I need a wall jump. Ooh, found a secret. Helmet. Bloob can have a helmet. Bloob is very soft. Crab. Oh, I think I think in the menu I can increase the battle speed, which I might do. We got another egg. Oh, we already have that monster. So... Also, that old man gave us a key, but do I know where to? No. Impact ring. Oh, crit damage, 20%. Crab will be getting all the crits. Oh, maybe that was the door? You'll be able to donate eggs in the sanctuary to get rewards. Oh, cool. Red gem. Oop, didn't see what that was. F. Maybe a blue gem. Hello, young monster keeper. Your first time on the Keeper's Trail, is it? This is a teleporter stone. You can use it to travel quickly to other teleporters you find. Me, I'm just a treasure hunter. I make a business selling the things I find here and there. Want to buy something? You can have 3 sticks. Old Burren. You can find him heading further west. Oh, I already... Hello, fellow keeper. Did you know that you can change which of your monsters is following you around? This allows you to use different monster abilities while exploring. Oh. I didn't know that. So he activates water orbs, levitates the player, breaks through hidden walls, cuts through vines, burns vines, enkindles torches, activates fire orbs, breaks through hidden walls, and cuts through vines. Oh, neat. I thought it was just your guardian who could do that stuff. Kind of like Koraidon. Wait, this is so cool. They interact with the world, right? And they all have different abilities, so it kind of incentivizes you to like try different ones. So I wonder if over here, if these are the orbs, then hold on. That was like back down here. I'm doing stuff. Leave me alone. Okay. Fire orbs. Ha-ha! Thanks, cat. Pandora's box. Receive a random buff at the start of combat. The monster can still receive another instance of that buff normally. Defense plus 12. Oh, look at cat being a roly-poly. Cat roll. Probably shouldn't have opened that. Probably not. Ooh. Cool. That we just have to get the lever. Wait. Levitate. Can you levitate me up there? I'm trying to figure out how levitate would be useful. Crap! Go up here, maybe. I guess that helps you, like, if you're trying to cross gaps like that. Just a little booty shake. Oh, we didn't get an egg for the Yeti yet. I'm sorry, the Yowie. Sir, do you have Yowie hands? Mess him up. Mika, how could you forget? It's also nice that it heals you in between fights. You don't even have to mess with that. It's like, nope, you're just healed. Don't worry about it. Ooh. Welcome back, Whitney. Aw, he didn't drop an egg. Sir, why didn't you lay an egg? Sir, lay an egg, please. Yeah, we'll do Ignite level 2. What system is this for? So I'm playing on PC, but I think it's on Switch. It may also be on PlayStation and Xbox. Obtained Tome. When I bought it, it was on sale. It was like, I want to say between like $6 and $8, something like that. It was pretty inexpensive when I bought it on Steam. Carry me up there. Ah! Almost. It's on Steam, Switch, PS4, and Xbox. It's very responsive. Like, the jumping is really responsive, and the controls are really nice. Which is super important because of how much you're jumping around to get places. They made the website before PS5, but I imagine it's on there too. I mean, yeah, probably. Or at least you could play the PS4 version on PS5. One way or another. Alright, I want to get back to where we were before I took that little detour. We don't have anyone to sing yet. Maybe the Yeti would sing. If only. Okay, so we opened that door. What's over here? Oh, the little Oddish. We don't have one of them. Gotta get up early for work. I'm gonna get to bed. Have a wonderful rest of stream. Enjoy the game. Have a little goodbye twerk for luck. Thanks, Mika. Good luck. Drop an egg. Drop an egg. Yo, we got a 5-star battle. Strategist. I got an achievement. Hell yeah, we got an egg. And some level ups. He looks like a Bob to me. Ooh, he's level 5. That's... I don't know if they're scaling or if I'm just in a different area where they're level 5, but so far I haven't picked up any that are like majorly underleveled, which is super nice. Improve magic. We'll do that. Applies sidekick buff to whole party. Okay. Cat can learn shields. Do that too. Okay, here's where the weaknesses are. Water damage increased by 50%. Water weakness, but fire resistance. Earth weakness, wind resistance. Okay. Oh. I missed Bob. And they start with skill points too, so that's nice. Did anyone else's sub teachers give up, wheel out the small ass TV, play holes for most of the day's classes? Yeah, some subs that we had just played movies, but that could have been directions from the teacher. Like, yeah, I don't feel like giving you a lesson plan. Just show a video. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal to 50% of defense value. Do that. Improved mana regen. Spore. Alright, good job, Bob. Oh wait, what's Bob's special ability? Creates a rock obstacle, activates ground switches. Oh. Well, that can give me, like, maybe a little boost if I can't reach a spot. Can give a bandana and a little tome to Bob. You had a sub straight up quit mid-class. The other class's teacher had to come wheel in the TV. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Monk. Well, we found him right away, huh? Start off with a little shield. Ooh. Woof. This is the last normal enemy type of the area. Doing quite a bit of damage back there. And we got 3 stars. Slash level 2 critical hits apply bleed stacks equal to 20% of damage dealt. We'll do that. Had a math student quit, or a math teacher quit in the middle of class once because the other students upset her so much. That's so sad. Give the ring to Cat. We got an ocarina. Healing skills increased by 5%. Oh, that dropped down here. Well, glad you can make a rock over there, Bob. Bob is trying his best. Okay. I want to go down there. I don't know if I can reach this, though. I think we have to go back around. So do I need to go tell the old man that we did it? Maybe. I did not. I was looking at the map, not at the spikes. Thankfully, it wasn't like, oh, game over. You gotta go back to your save. That's nice. Oh, I want the Yeti. Come on, Yeti. Try to get Bob leveled up. I love that he has a punch combo. So hear me out. Can you stab old and take his Pokemon? If only. Victory! Egg? Egg! We actually got 2 eggs. Egg. Bob doesn't need hands to throw hands. And this can be Steve. He just has Steve energy. Can't really explain it. Oh my gosh, Steve. He's down here. I thought he would be like sent to, I don't know, this game's version of a PC box. Icy skin. When this monster gets attacked, 50% chance to apply chill to the attacker. Taunt. Every attack triggers an additional hit equal to 5% of max health. See that? Beating level 2. Water attacks deal 10% increased damage. We'll do that. Oh, geez, nightmarish. Steve is so small. The PC is just the bottom of that window. Yeah, like, do we carry all of them with us? At all times? Hey, bro, I did it. Hey there, you defeated that champion monster I told you about. Well done, Kita. Every time there's an old person in a game, and I give them a voice, they just progressively sound like they're closer to death. Every time. Trust me, you're really helping the sanctuary become a safer place by defeating champion monsters. Show the world that I taught you well and defeat as many champion monsters as possible. And then he dies. You're not even gonna give me shit for that? Hold on a second. Sir? Sir, what was the point? Oh wait, what can Steve do? Steve breaks hidden walls and moves heavy blocks. Oh. Well, cool, Steve. Is this the spikes? Yep. Nightmarish? That is weird. Crap. Oh. Here we go. I wonder if I can get this with red. Woo! I can. Diadem. Well, that's for Steve. He's gonna look so pretty. Oh, I can't bring Steve in from here. Okay. Hmm. So I have to actually, like, switch him in. Whitney? Crab, you're getting so strong. Oh, we got another egg. We already have them, though. Oh. What's down here? Ah. Copper. Ooh, this little... This rock is here, so I can't glide over there. I do like how each of them has a different ability. I think that's cool. Keeper strongholds, okay. I want to switch Steve in, though. Let's see. How do we do that? Switch. There he is. ice hail and beating. It sort of looked like he was just playing with his tummy. It was very threatening. Yeah, no, that is not normal or safe. That is a very strange thing to say. Yeah, it's not something you should be telling impressionable teenagers. But I had an aunt that was super weird too and was like, went over boundaries. Like, I was 11, I think at the time. And she was like telling me that I should be on birth control. And I was like, I'm 11. Like, ma'am, I'm 11. And then I told her I was uncomfortable with the conversation, because I was. And then my mom yelled at me for that and said I was rude and disrespectful. And I was like, so like little kid me is trying to, you know, set a boundary with this adult that I'm not close to at all. Like, have no real relationship with, who's deciding to tell me that I need to be on birth control. And also, she was, like, going on about her, like, it was weird. She was, like, kind of trauma dumping her own relationship onto me at the time. And was saying something about buying Victoria's Secret bras. And again, I'm 11. So, you know, don't really want to be having these conversations. Yeah, absolutely not, Lacious. So, like, I don't know. Why are people weird like that? Like, being an adult and, like, I can't imagine saying that to a kid. You know what I mean? Like, when you look back on stuff and you're like, what the fuck were the adults around me doing? Like, what? Wow, Crab. I think that now and I am one. It's just like some of the out-of-pocket things people say. Especially to kids or young people. That's just like, what the fuck, dude? You are setting that kid up for failure. Maybe that's the point. Maybe they're like trying to. I don't know. I think some adults have this like sorority mentality where they're like, oh, I suffered, so you should have to suffer too. You're like, okay. We arrived back at the Keeper's stronghold. The stronghold has served as a base of operations for the monster keepers for centuries. We should explore some other areas of the monster sanctuary next. The blue caves are located just below the stronghold. Before we head there, you should prepare yourself and your monsters adequately. You can find merchants and a blacksmith in the stronghold to ensure that your monsters always have the best food and the best gear. If you ever feel lost or aren't sure where to go next, you can use your menu and use the talk feature. Okay. Talk feature allows you to ask me about our current objectives. Oh, talk isn't here. This is the Keeper Stronghold, home to all monster keepers. Welcome. What on earth is this? Sir? Hello. What is this? Dub Dubba, Tengu. I guess that's a monster. Sir. Here in the Keeper's Stronghold, monsters live alongside humans. We raise them to be our friends. Sir, that nose is inappropriate. A monster raised by a human would never attack a human. Yeah, until they all go berserk and try to kill us all. Usually champion monsters are very rare, but recently they've been seen in all regions of the sanctuary. Well, buddies, I think you should have made your place a little bit easier to navigate. Did you ever consider that? All right, Steve. Get a staff. Always thinking about having enough supplies. You never know what kind of dark times might be ahead of us. Well, that's great. Thanks, man. Tengu are Japanese forest spirits with long noses and fan hands that like to steal shit. Oh, they're okay. I thought that was a unique design for the game. So I was like, what? You have all these animals and then you have that. I see. Oh, shift tree. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Hello, fellow keeper. Are you aware how the execution part of the rating system is calculated? It's mainly based on how well you use the combo system. Your first two monsters increase the rating. If you manage to get a high combo count, the last one increases the rating depending on how much damage it deals relatively to enemy's health. You get increased points if you exploit the enemy's weaknesses. Oh, there's a little mushroom. He's squish. Did you know that the buff debuff rating not only counts how many buffs and debuffs you applied, it also grants additional points depending how often enemies took poison, burn, or congeal damage. My preferred strategy is to stay defensive and let my debuffs do the job. Hide +1. Oh, that's an accessory. Utilizing the combo system properly is key to get a good rating in combat. Do you need a reminder of how it works? Every action you do in combat will increase the combo counter based on how often you hit your enemies or healed or buffed your allies. This will increase the damage of the following attacks. The combo counter resets after every turn, so it makes sense to always try to act with your weaker defensive or assisting monsters first. Use high hit count actions. This will maximize the damage of your offensive monsters that act later. I think the most important thing as a monster keeper is finding the right diet for all your monsters. Okay. Crab. That explains the penis nose. All right. Ooh, claws. Crit chance +7%. Buy that. And claws. Shell +1 is defense. Mana ring +49. Health +250. All right, let me look and see what we have. So I'm going to give that to you, Crab. Oh, Bob only has a stick. Give Bob some claws. He has no arms. He's just doing his best. We can sell all the sticks. Alright, let's get this vital ring. And mana ring. I think we will give the vital ring to Bob. Give him more health. And then we'll give the mana ring to Rue. So he sells potions. Skill resetter. Oh, resets the skill tree of a monster. We don't really need to do that. I think we're okay on potions. I feel like we have a few. Maybe? Yeah, we have 6 potions. Okay, he just sells food. Bob on a steak. Hey, rookie. Got your first monsters? Be careful. A lot of strong champion monsters were spotted recently. The cause of all this hubbub is unclear, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. Are you my rival, Julia? There's got to be like a blacksmith in here, right? Want to help strengthen the Stronghold's monster army? You can donate eggs you don't need to the Stronghold. We'll raise and train them. You'll get a compensatory reward for each egg you donate. Additionally, you will increase the monster army's strength with each egg you bring in. When the monster army reaches a certain strength, you will receive special rewards. Donate multiple eggs. Yeah, I guess I will. Thank you. We will hatch and train the monsters. Thanks to your effort, the total monster army strength reached the strength goal of 50. Here are some special rewards. Oh, some Phoenix tears. Okay. So he's the egg boy. Oh, this shows the full map. That's nice. You just recently became a monster keeper, right? So how many monsters do you already have? We moved to the sanctuary only recently. It just seems so exciting to live in a place like this. I even already caught my first monster. This is the Keeper's Tower behind me. Only true monster keepers allowed to go inside. It's where all the strongest monster keepers go to train and fight each other. You can even fight against old champion monsters that you've already defeated. Can't wait to be a monster keeper myself. I already know exactly which monsters I want to have on my team. Good for you, child. Okay, so that's that. This is the archive of the Keeper's Stronghold. Centuries of monster sanctuary history is written down in all those books. I like to read about all the different monsters. Hello, Monster Keeper. I like your style, but don't you ever feel like changing it up? You can at least tell me to switch up your colors. It doesn't take me any time at all. You might find some different outfits on your journey. You can check my selection to see where each outfit is hidden. Also, some outfits I only grant to those who are worthy of it. Say, if you were to rise to the rank of Keeper Master. So what will it be today? Well, we have none. Hey, what goes better with a new outfit than a new name? Why, yes, you can let me change your name if you like. I'll make sure the entire sanctuary will catch up with the news in no time. Well, that's nice. Oh, okay, it shows me here. Found a magma chamber, mystical workshop. Save the monster sanctuary. Hatch or evolve all 111 monsters. That's a lot. That's more than I was expecting, honestly. Oh, that's my mom, apparently. Oh, Kita, how are you getting along in the wilds by yourself? You want to become a keeper master? You know me and your father both are only keeper rangers, so don't pressure yourself too much. Yeah, don't have ambitions, kiddo. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's pointless to argue with you once you've set yourself a goal, and that's what makes us so proud of you. But never forget to keep your monsters healthy. Hello, daughter. How are you doing in your endeavors as a monster keeper? You want to reach the highest ranks of our order? A good goal. Your grandfather became a keeper dragoon, and that's the second highest rank in the order. And then he died. So we expect no less of you. Ha ha ha. But never put yourself or your monsters in unnecessary danger, you hear? Take this with you on your journeys. I got a brooch. This isn't very realistic. I talked to him way more than I talked to my real dad. We'll give Steve the brooch. It's weird having a dad in a Pokemon game. This exit leads to the Blue Caves. Other keepers reported that they spotted some champion monsters down there. Oh, shit. Okay, so that leads to the Blue Caves. Just wanted to put that on my map. Shit. I hit the button too fast. Okay, we got a skill resetter, I'm assuming, because I don't think I had that before. And who knows? Who knows what else? Maybe a cape? Actually, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna give you the cape, Crab. Alright, what about Bob? Well, everyone has lots of items. Wait, or halt. This path leads to the eastern parts of the sanctuary, the stronghold dungeon in the ancient woods. The monsters in these parts are unruly beasts, nothing like the blobs and rockies of the Keeper's Trail. Come back once you've beaten 3 champion monsters and reached the rank of Keeper Novice. Okay. What a gatekeeper. Looking like a fantasy hero is actually a captured monster. Here's the freaking blacksmith. Oh my gosh. You're a rookie monster keeper, right? I'm a blacksmith of monster armor and weapons. I can upgrade some equipment for you. I'll give you some materials to get started. Thanks, bro. Alright, let's upgrade. I don't know if the little line around the outside means that the item is rare or good. I'm gonna upgrade that. We'll upgrade the belt. The shuriken. The only gatekeeper you like is in 3 houses. We'll upgrade Pandora's box. As you do. We'll upgrade that. The ribbon. The claws. I think that's good for now. Thanks, man. So I think we went everywhere. So we can probably drop down to the blue. Head out that way. Hello, fellow Spectral Keeper. I'm Will Heckett, Keeper of the Spectral Toad. And you must be Kita. Did you hear the rumors? They say there's an unusual amount of champion monsters around. Mysterious, isn't it? Wouldn't it be awesome if we managed to hunt one down? That would grant us quite some respect in the keep. Perhaps I might even be able to discern the cause of this rise in champion monsters. Might be an unnatural phenomenon. I hatched my first monsters only recently, though. I studied monsters and such for some years, but I still have some troubles. So I think we should support each other. The 2 other Spectral Keepers have an advantage on us. Leonard is a bit older, so he already gathered some experience. Yeah, but his name is Leonard. Julia started as a monster keeper at a very young age, so she has more experience than us as well. They're both already Keeper Lancers, and we're just Keeper Aspirants. That means they're 3 ranks above us. And since there are many more champions around than usual, we might catch up with them eventually. Here, this monster journal might help you. Don't worry, it's a spare one I got from my grandfather. A spare journal? Like, did he write in it? Damn, get fucked, Leonards, I guess. Crap. My grandfather created these journals. They have a lot of empty pages, but these pages will be filled as you find and collect new monsters. Sick, I got my Pokedex. Oh look, there's Leonard now. Hey, what are you doing in here? It's dangerous in the blue caves. Don't you have any grasp on what's going on? I, Leonard of the Veles bloodline, will take care of these champion monsters. It's not the right task for some rookies. We will see. Oh well, Will just got himself killed. Fool! Something tells me that we should watch out for Will. He's gonna die. Leonard, on the other hand, I hope that you will surpass him in rank at some point. Wouldn't hurt his ego. Ooh, we have some new friends. What is that? What is the green one? Okay, we have Grummy, Tengu. What is Grummy? Is he like little Cthulhu? Chop his nose off. Rue wants Leonard to get hurt. He does. Oh, what? He hit all 3 of us. Yo, we got eggs for both of them. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, calm down, everyone. Every buff action applies 1 additional random buff. All right. Fire claws. Cat, can you ignite level 2? Bob, attack plus. Alright, let's open up the eggs. Perfect. See, I think that egg hatching would be way more fun if they were more random, or even if, I mean, that would make it difficult to, like, catch them, I guess. But if they had different versions of them, just like different color palettes or something. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there are shinies. Maybe there are shinies and we just didn't find one yet. Alright, so they have skill points. Poison bomb. Apply shield equal to 50% of own defense when applying a debuff. Sounds good. Slime shot. Applies poison. When applying a debuff, trigger an additional 30% damage hit. We'll do that. Poison bomb level 2. Do that. This guy's just got fireball. He's Gale over here. Explosion. Improve mana rating by 1. Explosion. Flame strike hits all enemies. These aren't unlocked yet for some reason. Attack plus, mana plus. Mana overload, and health plus. Be shocked if there weren't rare variants. Yeah, I would like to look it up because I'm curious if there are. That would be more fun for sure. Blue Cave's key required. Okay, so Cthulhu can activate water orbs. And Shift Tree can burn vines, enkindle torches, and activate fire orbs. Fireball and explosion. He really is Gale. He is Gale. Maybe I should rename him Gale. Oh, well, there's the key. I got it, and I didn't even really have to try. Ha. Me up there. Ha. These not like vines? We definitely can get through there. I just don't know how yet. Here we go. Do a little buff. Don't be gross. Alright, we'll get rid of you. Funny how you guys were talking about Fireball. 2 sorcerers hit me with 2. Well. Oh, we got a mana ring +1. Nice. Crab leveled up. Oh. These are level 10. That's when they unlock. Oh, we can move the platforms. It's on the floor below? Well. Let's try that. See where that'll put him. Nope, this last one needs to be higher up. Alright, we'll try again. Haha. Three of you. Go, Steve. Ooh, Red dodged that. Alright, get out of here. Steve leveled up. Ice Sail level 2. Probably do that. Qatar. Me. Come on. What? No. So close. Okay, we got up here. Ooh, we got a ribbon. We're just like making Steve a huge tank. Dang it. Ooh. Okay. Not quite. There we go. Corn. Oh, here's the little mushrooms. You're sorry in advance to the amount of gabbing you did in the Discord. That's what the Discord is for. It's okay. Discord's not for gabbing. Jeez, that's quite a bit of damage there. Sir. A serious discussion only. In the Pix channel as well, scandalous. All right, we got the egg. Yep. Sounds right. Oh, that sounds good, Umbreons. I'm gonna get a snack after stream. Vital ring. Maybe we'll swap that. Finally back. Think my dog is settled in bed. Aww. Yo, Vital Ring 2. The sequel. Oh, I never did his skill points. Leaf Slash cannot be dodged. That's nice. Health plus, improve health rating by 1. We'll do that. Not all. That little shit keeps jumping off and tries to claw out of my room. Aw. I don't think the pups are in here right now. Usually they are. But not at the moment. Hey Antics, how are you? Those look like fun guys. Wow. Wow, crab. You going to bed? Thanks for hanging out, Lacius. See you later. You wish the mushroom Pokemon were less creepy? Got another egg. This is Monster Sanctuary. It's like a monster taming game / Metroidvania. We'll increase defense for Bob. Guess we'll switch in some of our new friends. Yeah, that's good enough. There are a couple Yu-Gi-Oh! Mushroom cards, but they're pathetic. Alright, so we're gonna bring Steve, Shifttree, and Rue. Chrono Cross forever broke me when it comes to living mushrooms. One party member is a man turned into a mushroom man, and his canonical name is Fun Guy. Wow. This is horrible. I can see why you were so affected. Jeez. Skill points. Feather Storm. We can do that. First critical hit of an ability applies burn. I think we'll upgrade Stone Rain. Oh, this loser. For being a wind forest spirit, that guy has a lot of firepower. Yes, he does. He sure does. Alright, guys. Well, I am actually a little hungry, so I want to get a snack. But I really liked this game. I wasn't expecting much from it. And it ended up being a lot better than I was expecting. It has an interesting like leveling system. Yeah, Crab, like with the skill points and stuff. Like each monster having a skill tree. I think that's pretty cool. I hope that there's like shiny or like variants. I think that would be really cool. I don't know if there is. I really like how all of the monsters have different abilities that you can use while you're traversing. I think it makes you want to use them more, like try out different ones and stuff. I think that's cool. I really like the sprite work. It's very nice. And just like traversing the environments feel really cool. So yeah, like I don't really have a lot of criticisms. I guess like more customization maybe for your character. I know there are some outfits you can find, but maybe being able to customize more from the beginning would be kind of nice. But like, I don't know. There's not a lot that I would really criticize. I was kind of expecting this to be blah. Or, you know what I mean? Like, maybe like a Pokemon clone that's like fine, but not amazing. And it ended up being a lot better than I was expecting. So that was really cool. So I would definitely recommend this one if you're looking for a different kind of Metroidvania or like, you know, a Pokemon-esque game. I think this one's pretty solid so far. Looked it up. There doesn't seem to be shinies, but there are different forms. That's cool. So, like, that's, you know, at least there's that. I'm gonna save and quit so I can make sure that we don't lose our progress. But yeah, I like that one a lot. Which is nice. It's a nice change of pace from all the things that we have played for Twitchmas. Will it last? No. The bin is still there watching all of us. But this was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out with me.